Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you how you can draft a collar, okay, a standing collar. All right, all you just need to use is this is a hard gum stay. All right, and so first thing to do is to measure your neck circumference. All right, I've measured my neck circumference. It gave me 16 and half. 16 and half, you can see 16 and half. And so I measure to get my neck circumference. Okay, the 16 and a half is the desired neck circumference. All right. Okay, here it's telling me 16 3/4. All right, 16 3/4. Okay. All right, so we'll make it 16 3/4. 16 3/4. You fold this your hard gum stay, or rather we'll call it a collar stay. Fold it into 2, all right, which will give us 16 3/4 divided by 2. It will give us this is what it will give to us. All right, this 16 3/4, when we divide it by 2, this is what it gave to us. So we'll fold it by this. All right, and so we mark. All right, this is where we'll mark. We take a ruler and mark a straight line, straight. Okay. All right, this biro is misbehaving, so that's what we'll do. All right, the next thing to do is we are making use of this line. So we're making use of this line. Okay, if you can see it, please, we'll make use of this line. All right, so all we need to do is here you measure from here, you measure either 1/2 inch or 3/4, but I'll make use of 3/4 of an inch. Okay, this is 3/4 of an inch. From here to here is 3/4 as measured. All right, then you can now measure from here to here. You measure it. Okay, if you measure it from there to that place, this place, you arrive at 4 inch. Okay, so I'll measure from here to here as 4 inch. This is 4 inch. Okay, this is 4 inches, indicating 4 inch here. Okay, this is 4 inch, and so we rule with our curve. Okay, with our curve we rule to this side. Please make use of the curve. Okay, my pen is not doing well. All right, so but this is the curve. This is the curve. Okay, make use of the curve there. And then what the width of our collar stand is, make use of one 1/4. So we measure 1/4 here. This is 1/4. Follow the line, 1/4. Follow the line, 1/4. Now when you get, please, this line where you have 4 inch, please rule it straight. Okay, looking at the front side of your shirt, I measured 4 inch. All right, to meet this place from here to here is 4 inch, as explained earlier. Just measure this upward, and then I said that for each of the line, follow the curved line. Follow this curved line. We are using the width of 1/1/4 for our collar width. 1/1/4 for our collar width. All right, so we also will follow the line. Okay, This is the line. All right, and then this is straight. Please do not forget, this is straight. This goes straight. This is straight, goes straight, and this as well goes straight. So one, one quarter goes straight, and so you rule straight. You rule straight. All right, you've gotten the stand-up collar, the stand-up for your collar, and so what we measure is 3/4. 3/4 from here. This is 3/4. Okay, and so we are going to form a curve. We're going to form a curve depending on how you want your curve to be. All right, now I'll use the tiny one of these to get my curve. Okay, to get my curve. So just watch. Okay, all right, so I've gotten my curve. I've gotten my curve. So all I need to do is to cut it now. Please. This is where I said you can decide not to cut all. You can decide to cut all. All right, so you make it straight like this. Straight. All right. As it is. All right. And so all we just need to do now is you draw this same line. You draw this line. Okay. This line, you draw it. After drawing the line, you can now cut it. Okay. Don't forget the 3/4 line. All right. This is the 3/4 line. All right. So now we've gotten the line. This is the 3/4 line. Okay. Let's not forget that's the 3/4 line. And so all we need to do is this. Okay. If this were to be the, if we are to measure, okay, we measure. You can make your collar big depending on how you want your collar to be, but my collar, I want it to be 1/3. 1/3. That's the width of my collar here. So if 1/3 is the width you want to follow, just follow it down 1/3, and then take your ruler and rule it down. Okay, this 1/3. We've done 1/3. All right, now from here, if you watch out, from here to here gives us 2.5. 2.5. Okay, 2.5. How long do you want your collar to be? All right, I want it to be a little bit 2/3. Okay, 2/3 is enough for me. All right, so I'll rule this 3/4. That's distance from here to here is 3/4. I'll rule it up. There's a reason why I'm ruling it up. Okay, I want it to be slant a bit. Okay, so I will add 1/4. 1/4 is what I'm adding to the length of it, and then the height of it. I told you I want 2/3, so I'm adding 1/4, not 1/4. 1/4. So all I need to do, I will take this up where they meet. Okay, this is already curved. Then I'll slant this. Okay, I'll slant this to meet with this. All right, and then for this, I'll look for a way for it to merge with this. Okay, if we take this up, it will get to the 4 inch. That's distance from here to here, 4 inch. Okay, so we would just slant it following the curve. All right, so follow this curve. All right, So we have gotten what we want. So this is the drafting of the collar. All right. If this video has been of a help to you, please click on like. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to click on subscribe and share this video with others. All right, if you are still confused, please play this video over again, go over the video again, and you will understand. Now, if there's any question, any style you want me to work on, please do well to um chat me up by dropping a message at the comment section. I will be there to receive your comments. Okay, I will be there to receive your comments. So drop your comment at the comment section. Okay, I'll do well to receive it. All you just need to do is to cut. Okay, cut to meet. All right, as you can see.